Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Second down and 6 now. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that...
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Hey, pass. Cut me Ranger. Cut me Ranger.
They're going to try and throw. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Cougar 19.
Now they'll change things up.
Check smash! Check smash!
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have got the yard up to the 25. Second and 9 now. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
When you look at this defense,
They played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding.
oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over. Well, for incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Drop 60, drop 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That one deep for London.
And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. It's going to be a gain of 13 there as they convert by a good 3 yards on 4th down.
Back to throw again. On the move to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Drake London, the intended receiver there.
But it'll be 2nd down.
But you look at this defense.
Yeah, they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Rig. Dragon 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Warrior 70.
They'll look to throw again. Incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
79 Broncos.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So this, Charles, on paper at least, not the most even of matchups. Polar opposite, really. I mean, on one sideline, you got the hottest team in the league, still unbeaten, and on the other side, a winless squad.
And that's why I owe you, and I owe you big, because you did email me this week to remember any given Sunday. That was a phrase you typed to me, and that's what we have to remember in this ball game. It resounds when you think about it. Unbeaten versus winless. And
he's got it at the 15. Touchdown. A big play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
60 Falcons, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Cowboy 80.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
21-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Curve 19, curve 19.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 21 yards there on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point attempt to come here. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank.
He's to the 15.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Robinson, he'll try the left side.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
So illegal touching, Charles, on the outside.
And a lot of people wonder if the quarterback should see that. No, it's not his job to understand if the receiver is inbounds or out of bounds. He's expecting him to be there. But if he takes a step out, he essentially becomes ineligible. And that's not a tough one for an official to see, especially one standing on the sideline.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit.
60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now back to throw.
And that one too wide and incomplete. The Panthers at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now they send a man in motion right. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
This is caught inside the 15. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the route is on here in this first half. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
65 catch. 65 catch. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
70.
2nd and 6. That's caught at the 2. And the Falcons are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's their quarterback with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Rattler.
They'll try and throw for it. Steps away. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
70 Ranger, Dragon 60.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Panther Street.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And it's fielded at the 34. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
And that pick 6, Charles, that moves it up now to a 3-touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort there to continue what has been a very lopsided first half.
And I better buckle in my seatbelt, right? Because you know, as a former DB, when I see a pick 6, I'm up and jumping up and down watching it. Yeah, I'm supposed to be neutral, but those kind of plays, they excite me every time. They are in absolute control in this one. Nice play there.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Trap 60. 60 Maverick.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Sharks got it left side.
He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for the Panthers. 42 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Rig alert, rig alert.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. It looks like they'll move things around here. In motion right is Mingo. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's third and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on fourth and goal. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him.
Go street. Hey, 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 hey.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he is out of bounds up past the 10. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer. As this. There he goes, right side. Look at the big man rumble. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Decent run, maybe hoping for a little bit more. It does, though, set up third and manageable.
In every play this run, if it's blocked perfectly and executed perfectly, it's set up to go for a touchdown, right? But I like the way you described that one. Just get into a third and manageable. Nice decision-making and took care of the football.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's 2nd and 8. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this middle field across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check smash, check smash. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Here we go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
Come 19, come 19.
Back to throw again. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Warriors 70.
Falcons 31-yard
79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll go down at the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Street, street.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain
18, Pioneer.
2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question in my...
And now here is another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the Falcons are going to get the football back at their own 17. This one into the hands of Pitts. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion,
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 17. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He's got bingo.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Ready.
Off the option, that's complete. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll try to run this one in. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it.
Go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
19 tight. Mustang 19. Rig alert, rig alert.
They'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Panthers...